Be Wealthy and Smart, episode 1519.
Step into a world of wealth and financial freedom without budgets, boredom, or bosses on Be Wealthy and Smart. And now, here's your host, Linda P. Jones.
Welcome to Be Wealthy and Smart. I'm Linda P. Jones, America's Wealth Mentor, empowering women and men worldwide to financial freedom. On today's show, we're going to talk about which performed better, Bitcoin or XRP. Because I think perception out there is that Bitcoin has been the better performer. Of course, its price is over 100,000. It's the original cryptocurrency, and we've been watching this escalation of price for years. It seems that the media can't get enough interviewing people and reporting on the success of Bitcoin. They rarely talk about XRP. In fact, you could say that XRP is not only ignored, but intentionally not discussed, in my opinion. But what are the facts behind the performance? One of my VIP members was asking about performance, so I actually looked it up. And through yesterday, June 12th, here's what I found. Year to date, Bitcoin is performing 2 times better than XRP. It's true. Bitcoin is up 12% year to date, and XRP is up 6% year to date. But that's where the outperformance ends. When you look at a 1-year performance between Bitcoin and XRP, Bitcoin for the last year was up 55%, while XRP was up 356%. How about 3 years? Well, Bitcoin for 3 years has been up 355%, and XRP has been up 622%. Well, how about 5 years? Certainly 5 years, Bitcoin has been a better performer than XRP, hasn't it? Well, let's take a look. For 5 years, Bitcoin was up 1,041%, XRP was up 1,074%. So no, Bitcoin did not outperform XRP on the 1, 3, or 5-year performance numbers. And it's quite likely that it won't outperform by the end of this year as well. In my opinion, XRP has a lot more upside with all of the ETFs coming, with the end of the Ripple lawsuit, with the companies adding it to their treasury, with the stablecoin bill passing. There's a lot of positive momentum that XRP has that frankly Bitcoin just doesn't have. So by the end of this year, I think XRP will leave Bitcoin in the dust once again. But that's just my opinion. The obvious thing that isn't discussed much is the price. Starting from over $100,000 for one Bitcoin, it's going to be difficult to get to a 2x, 3x, 4x, or 5x. However, starting at a $2.20 XRP, it's quite easy to get to a 2x, 3x, 4x, or 5x, or a 10x. A lot easier, starting from a low price than it is starting from such a high price. But that's no guarantee any more than it's a guarantee that a low price stock would outperform a high price stock. I'm just saying, with all the catalysts that XRP has behind it, plus a low price, chances are its percentage gains are going to outperform Bitcoin's, which is what I've been saying for quite a while now. It's just that most people haven't realized that XRP has actually been outperforming Bitcoin for more than 5 years. If you haven't yet subscribed to Be Wealthy and Smart, hit the subscribe button, and you'll be notified as soon as new podcasts are available. And all my podcasts are on my website at lindapjones.com/podcasts. And while you're there, sign up for my weekly newsletter for more wealth tips for your financial freedom. That's all for today. Until next time, live the good life and be wealthy and smart.
Thank you for listening to Be Wealthy and Smart with Linda P. Jones. Share the wealth and tell your family and friends about the show. Check out our website, blog, and social media for more riches at www.bewealthyandsmart.com.